Light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here, so we'll see how it plays out. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Ready now, Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
4 o'clock.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look. Ball that comfortably. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Career line against Greinke. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ball 2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nick.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
To his left, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Altuve.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Another 0-2 coming. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And now pitch on the way.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Altuve at second, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Zobrist.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he popped him up. Correa over to his left, and that retires the side. So striding in, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed. And behind on it.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 44 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Javier Baez.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways.
The
first pitch on its way.
Anthony.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for.
And the shortstop is under it. Here's Michael Brantley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Liner towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The catcher, number 40.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Altuve is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. Digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper foul. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 44.
At the plate now is the designated hitter. Number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. And that misses for ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Right side, but it's well foul. Two runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Up next to the Astros.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. Working for the punch out and the offering. Stays alive, still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and it sails right by him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're one strike away.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Javier Baez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Clearly fooled there on the slider. To short, hit hard. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's out number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Not even close on that swing. Nope. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He pulls this one into right. Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Next to the Astros.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander, Brandon Morrow. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. He got him. Lively fast. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Here's Javier Baez. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Javier Baez.
Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right fielder, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
No left fielder.
First pitch coming.
Michael
Here it is.
Brantley.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
This is line to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you.
Left field and deep. Schwarber going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on. Digging in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate.
Left fielder. Kyle Schwarber.
Hector Rondon enters the game with 1 gone in the.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
It's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayward is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 8 hits, 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.